Wow. All right. So we are about ready to go live. Actually, we are live. Man, I can't even remember the last time I've been live. So I'm just gonna give this a minute here and let some people get into the chat. We tonight is just more of kind of a chill stream, and to celebrate all the spectacular builds so far for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And if you haven't sent anything in or posted your builds yet, please do so because you're not going to want to miss this build off because it's such a good cause. But all right, just gonna let some people get in here in case if anyone decides to join. And I'm just gonna get everything a little more prepared. Hi Reese, how are you doing this evening? Perfect. Okay, so we're not behind. And that's right, Sean. There has been some very spectacular builds. And it's very hard to pick a favorite because there's just so many great builds so far. Oh boy. So Reese, you feeling any better after yesterday? What? Wait. So has anyone been finding anything recently? Supposedly some E cases have been hitting here in Canada and some J cases has been hitting down in the States. Do you have the Hot Wheels Classics Plymouth Superbird in a shiny green in like Spectre Flame? Yes, I do. I don't have it out right now, but it is stored away as I am working on a diecast room. I am still not fully yet, still sadly. Hey, brother, I hope you feel better soon. My prayers are out to you right now. I know. Well, what was it? Was it just a stomach bug? Hey, Brian, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And I was just talking to you earlier. You had mentioned to me that you found the Lotus. Congratulations. That's your fourth Lotus? Now your third within a week? Birdman, Super Eagle, Hot Wheels, Sup Dog. Hey, Static, how are you, buddy? We're just letting some people get in here. Nice Thursday night stream, so we're just gonna chillax, celebrate some awesome, celebrate a very good set of builds for St. Jude so far. So, and here's to a great build off coming up. I don't know each letter of the case, but a couple of cases with two-tone black wagon here showed up. Oh yeah, that would be heading. I think that's G case heading into H case, so that would be heading into the Zamax with the Civics, and that beats his free Kafers last year. Oh yeah, the Kafers. Yeah, that was really. I remember that being kind of an elusive super too. I am playing an amazing WRC game on PS4 now. Oh, nice. Wasabi. Hey, Rico. How are you, buddy? Might let some people on the stream here in a little bit. I'm just going to. All right. I'll see if I can. I forget how to get people in the stream here. I think I might have messed that up already, but settings, broadcast info. Yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Edit. I can't. I can't even remember the last time I was on stream. So yeah, just please forgive me for a moment. I want to see if I can get some people on here. Broadcast info settings. Let's try settings. Guest. Hmm. Eh, I might try again a little later. Let's just chillax for now. So anyone finding anything crazy good recently? Or if anyone going for any RLCs recently? For me, I just got a couple in the mail yesterday. Hey, Mark Anthony's Customs, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Now that I can get back into customizing, it looks like our wildfire situation's getting more contained each day. So I got to get caught up on some builds. Did you see my latest finds from Colorado Diecast yet? No, Reese. I've been very busy with my school and getting my class picked out, as well as I've been busy with work and also editing some videos. Got some JKs. The green RLC Mangusta has shipped. I just had to get that one too. Yeah, I think that one's still available if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it is still up for grabs at this very moment. I'm surprised that this one wasn't as popular. I was expecting that one to. I wasn't expecting it to be available the next couple of days. But everyone's saying hi. Zamax coming to Canada? Yes, yes, Neil. We've seen the HK Zamax. Pardon me for a second. I'm gonna see if I can find those for you guys. But in the meantime, I'll just move these super birds out of the way, and let's put something on the turntable. Let's put the Homer on the turntable. That's a casting we haven't seen in a while. Such a cool casting. Pardon me for a moment. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, so my most recent peg hunt, I found the HK Zamax Civic, and also found the Mazda to go with that. So here's the Civic, and the Miatas are over to my left, or the Civics are to my right. Yeah, let me just get up on the comment. Birdman has been busy with his clients. He's a Hot Wheels businessman. Oh boy. Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. Oh, nice. Recently, I've been starting to use my microphone more. I found out a way to connect my microphone to my phone so that it can just get a better audio sound. Homer, go buy eggs for Bart. I'm DC Sean, never thought I'd see them. Anthony, welcome to the chat. Talk about the new chase from Moving Parts. Yeah, what is it? The Grand Prix, and then there's the Mustang too. So yeah, apparently Moving Parts have super chases now. Another money grab by these companies, but I do like the Grand Prix. I think that's going to be a really nice one. T Hunted. If you guys aren't following T Hunted on Instagram, that's where I seem to get a lot of my sources. From T Hunted, Hot Wheels Garage Hungry, Matchbox World for Matchbox stuff, and the Ministry of Diecast, of course. Civic is very nice. Yeah, I was very lucky to find that. I couldn't believe that I found that. I seen some guys on Instagram finding them in Ontario, and I was very hopeful that I would find that, but I just didn't know if I actually would find it. I'll put that up on the turntable for a moment. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. Chili over that Civic. Hey, brother, don't count it out yet. I think some H cases are still hitting with Zamax. Also, there's also some J cases with the Supra apparently hitting at Walmart's too, so keep an eye out on that. Yeah, pardon me. Oh yeah, the Super Chase Mustang. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's extra collector, lol. Need to change it. No worries. Thank you very much for coming on. Yeah, I've seen you on Instagram quite a bit. Pardon me, I'm getting a little behind on comments here, but I just got to get caught up. So if I do miss a comment, I do apologize. Hey, Fordsman Diecast Garage, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing this evening? I haven't found a Zamac since last year's Big Air Bel Air. That was the last Zamac I had found before this one too. But recently we've been seeing these guys starting to come up. Supposedly E-Case had their Zamax hit Canada too. Missed out on the Combi and the T-Bird, but still some good ones. NASCAR guy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Here. So recently I had a couple of mail calls as well I want to show off. Recently I got the Porsche, and then I got the other Porsche. But yeah, so what is everyone's thoughts on these Porsches? I'm having a hard time picking a favorite. Both look spectacular. That Pontiac moving parts chase is fire. You know the other one's coming out. Yeah, I do like the moving parts chases, but like at the same time, we don't even get them around here. It feels like it is a money grab, but it is a smart idea. It's kind of similar to how Hot Wheels when they brought in the premium chases with the Speed Machines Porsche and all the other premium chases. I'm good, brother. Had some luck on finding some chases this week and some new. Oh yeah, which chases did you find? They have 3 moving parts chase cars now. Oh yeah, they have the Rover too, the Land Rover too, don't they? The orange one. That one, the Mustang, and the Grand Prix. Pardon me. Shameless plug, I downloaded a new video. Absolutely, I'll check that out when I get the chance tomorrow. Who else is happy it's almost Friday? Because I know I am, and it's just such a relief to be done. Do you have the Golf? I do have that Corvette. I have it over and it's stored away right now. I was just recording some mail call YouTube shorts because it seems like YouTube shorts are the only things people want to watch nowadays. And they seem to do well. So I recorded a couple of YouTube shorts with these, and now I'm going to store those away. But yes, I do have the chase before I continue to go off topic. I think the RLC Porsche just for the color. I can see that. I do like the pink, though. I was a little bit disappointed that it wasn't more of a powdery, hotter pink. It's a little bit lighter than I had seen in the photos. But still, it looks gorgeous. But this one I remember waiting 14 months for. This one, it took a long time to get. And a lot of these... And this one sold out fairly fast, even though it wasn't numbered. But that one sold out in 3 minutes and wasn't numbered, which is really insane to me. That's the first Matchbox release that I can think of that's actually sold out. Every day is Friday for me since I'm retired 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, Wade, on your retirement. So retirement's been treating you well, has it? Yeah, pardon me. There is another RLC 959 coming later this year. I think I saw that. It's in black, correct? I want to say that one's for November. I know there's an Advanced Skyline too coming out for, um, pardon me, the Advanced Skyline. I think it's towards the end of November. That one's going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to do Spectre Flame Smoke with that one, or if they're just going to go flat like what they did for the Datsun. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. I know the NSX comes out next month, Ryu's NSX, which is the next release I'm going to be definitely going after. That and the Integra. But for me, this month, the only one worth going for was the De Tomaso. The Kawabunga is just not my thing. And the Camaro in steel blue is just not something that I'm too interested in getting either. So July should have some interesting releases. I'm just waiting for the Honda Integra RLC. Me too. Supposedly the tentative date for that one is September 12th. So I would love to see it get pushed up a little sooner, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Been very busy. And you got to have the VW and the Camaro. Still waiting on the orange Camaro. I've been waiting on that one myself. Mattel actually took. Has anyone been getting reversals, like refunds, and then they take the money back from their accounts? Like, because that's been what's happened to mine. And I think I got overcharged, and they're trying to deny it. So I'm not sure what to do. I've already called them, trying to get an answer. And so I'm hoping that this gets resolved fairly soon. But see if I can find a way to get some people on the stream here. I'd love to get. Yeah, let's see here. What's that happen? Hewitt's had that happen. Okay. Yeah, and Big A had the 454 SS's canceled. Yeah, I seen that. So I'll have to ask James about that and see what to do because I was overcharged on my account. So I don't know what should be done next or. So hopefully Adrian's Big A's Diecast had something similar. Order got canceled, but James gave him one. Yeah, I seen that too. He gave him the 4x4, and yeah, man, shout out to Hewitt. He's been really good throughout this whole auction, and he was a huge help for Big A in that auction. So shout out to everyone who really helped Big A's Diecast during that auction. Sis-in-law just showed, so gotta go. Hope everyone has a great night and coming weekend. Thank you for coming on, Neil. I appreciate you coming on. Have a great evening and a great weekend. I quit RLC years ago. See, now, I've been collecting for 10 years, and I only got RLC a couple years ago because there was a few releases I really wanted. And I don't know what the deal with RLC has been. It seems like the site has been glitching a lot more. I miss the old site. What do you guys think of the new logo? It looks great. I think the logo looks great. Wade, pardon me. Um, yeah, I'm looking. Pardon me, guys. I know I'm just kind of getting my words tangled up. Like, anyone know the feeling when you get your word, you know what you want to say, but you can't get your words out? Because I find that happens to me a lot. I've been noticing that in my videos where I'm just like, I know what I'm trying to say, but then like I get tongue twisted and then I say something that doesn't make any sense. RLC has been controversial. Some love it, some hate it, but all talk about it. That's fair enough. Like, I see a lot of people complaining, especially when like they miss. For example, when people miss a release, the website doesn't work, but then like when they get it, the website's awesome. That happens to me all the time. It's literally my whole life. Oh, you ordered stickers. Yeah, feel free to send me if you get the chance. I'd love to get a sticker or two from you. Um, I wouldn't mind having stickers from everybody if I could. Who else is planning on partaking in the St. Jude's auction coming up soon? Because I know that's going to be. I'm looking forward to that, and that's on Canada Day too, so that's going to be really interesting. Pardon me here. Um, so I have a video coming out very soon. Actually, Saturday. Tell me if anybody has done this before. So here's the Batmobile Super, and this thing is gonna get buried underground. Has anybody ever like buried a Super on YouTube? Yo, Superbird, what's up, bro? Thanks, Zelda, for coming on. How are you doing, buddy? If my wallet allows. Everyone's saying hi to Zelda. Again, I'm glad you like my stickers, Superbird. Yeah, they were really good stickers. Yeah, I really do appreciate the thought on that. I have already sent mine in. Awesome. Man, everybody had some great builds. And I was gonna do a custom for St. Jude's, and then I had some stuff come up, and then I had the issues with the wildfires, and we have been dealing with those pretty bad, especially in Nova Scotia. Um, we've actually had a record-breaking year with wildfires, and we had fire bans, and everywhere was just full of smoke and bad air. So I couldn't really go outside unless if I really had to go outside. So that's also affected my hunting as well. So now that I can customize again and the fires are contained and there's not as much smoke to deal with, I will probably be back to customizing hopefully soon. And I'll for the August build of the Diecast Misfits, I will do 4 builds instead of 1, which sounds like a crazy time crunch, but I think I can do it. I do have some decals that I can use. Let's see. I got some decals up here still. May have to order some very soon. Yeah. I got a cherry. I got these Diecast Misfits decals, and I got the little cherry blossoms from Mod My Ride. I already had that Batmobile tuned fast race car, bro. That's cool. How good does it do on the track? I've buried Hot Wheels in my backyard in my childhood. Yeah, I think I've definitely done the same myself. I was at a friend's place one time, and it turns out it was an old daycare, and I had found this old Maisto Thunderbird in the dirt, and I still have that car to this day. And I've kept it in the exact same condition. It's not in great condition, but I just don't want to touch it because it has such a cool story behind it. And I would pull it out, but it's in a little yellow Halloween trick-or-treat bag from when I was younger. So I've been kind of working on my customs. So I've been just kind of putting my customs away and all my vintage stuff away. And now I can get back. Paco got my build. Oh, that's good, Sean. I sent him, since I couldn't get a build done, I sent him some of the Disney Cars chase cars that I had. And trust me, those are actually pretty good cars. I've had some light McQueens, and you definitely don't want to sleep on those. They're really good pieces to have for sure. Never found them years later. I'm making a personal donation to St. Jude's. Oh, that's good. That's good, Wade. Did you get the Batmobile green one, Superbird? No, I did not. I've really had to slow down a lot too with collecting, so that's another reason why I haven't been out much. I've been doing a lot of trades locally for like supers and stuff. Like I've been trading some of my Hello Kitty Civics away for some of these lower end supers, like the Batmobile for the video and the Cosmo as well, which I do have. I don't know if you can see it. It's way up there, but if there's any supers that anybody wants to see me bring down, I can probably bring down most supers. I think I've got a lot of them. It's sad that the Hot Wheels Legends Tour doesn't come to Canada. It actually does. I'm pretty sure it came to Windsor last year. I think out in Windsor, Ontario, they had the Legends Tour. It was right by the Detroit border, so. But yeah, apparently with a $20 purchase, you could get the Skyline or something. I'm pretty sure it was last year that it was there. Howdy, everyone. Hey, Subi, how are you doing tonight, brother? I have a whole bunch of Disney cars, chase cars from the first couple of years. They came, they actually, when they came out, actually, it's a whole box. That's cool. Like, I just sent all my Disney cars chases. I've been trying to cut back and trying to get rid of some stuff as well. So I was glad I could do it, and especially for a good cause for St. Jude's. So Superbird just recently do a hunt video some new 2023 race cars. Prepare a new race event on the month of July, brother. Oh, that's cool. And speaking of racing, I want to make an announcement here. I have a quick question for you guys. How would you guys feel if I brought back Superbird Speedway, but instead of doing it in long videos, I did them as YouTube shorts? Because it seems like people watch YouTube shorts and it would take significantly less time to edit the videos, and it would probably have just as much, if not more, benefit on the channel. As well as bringing back a series that it seemed like the community did enjoy. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, it's the Chevrolet STH that you got. Was it the Chevelle? Right here. I got one of those too, I think. Yeah, right here. There you go, Reese. And I have a Hako Skyline coming in the mail tomorrow. It should be delivered. And it's the last Skyline I need to complete my Skyline wall. I have every Skyline Super up until this one. Gotta catch them all. Oh my. I have a whole bunch of Disney chase cars from first. Oh yeah, I read that comment. My bad. Yeah, I just gotta get caught up on comments. It's awesome, interesting idea. Superbird drag strip, short quarter model videos. I was thinking I was gonna bring out my 6-lane raceway like I used to do, and I was thinking about doing races on the deck and drive and just doing it that way, and maybe bringing some of these lights out, get some cameras to put some better angles. But I was thinking about doing that. I'm just not sure if people would be interested in seeing Superbird Speedway come back or not. But I definitely think if I do it, it will be in the form of YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts only for 5 viewers and subs, but doesn't count for watch hours at all, Superbird. I've noticed that myself, and that's okay with me. I don't mind not getting the watch hours. But as long as people enjoy the content, and my main goal here is to be a part of a community of people that share the same interests that I do. And that's the case here. And I'm forever grateful I found this community because when I was younger, I had never thought that I would have a YouTube channel. I had said to myself to not start a YouTube channel many, many times because I was younger. And I'm still like a little more private with my stuff. I don't like do a face reveal or anything because I just have like a private feature to myself. I just don't want to like show too much. I gotta Bolt Brothers. Have a great weekend. See you, Wade. Thank you for coming on the stream. And have a great weekend, brother. That one you showed off is the newest STH I got in my collection. That's what I thought. I think I've seen that. You have the 3049 Ford F1 and the Hako too, don't you? Everyone's saying later to Wade. Does anyone have Tarmac Works chase cars? No. I don't think I don't have this. Actually, I don't have chase cars, but I definitely have a Tarmac Works. Just a second here. I'll grab it. It's a Porsche, but it's an RWB. So let me just grab that, and I'll be right back. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I'll grab a few cars while I'm over here. And grab that. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab my detailing on the S15. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Here I am singing the Mission Impossible theme. Pardon me. Oh boy. PJ's MTB. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And no, the one that I did find, I trade for a lot of supers because I live in Canada and we get international cases. And I went through 9 E cases and didn't find a single Cosmo. That shows my luck. I went 0 for 9 on E case. So maybe that will change because supposedly E cases are hitting our Dollaramas. But the only super I found for this year is the Benz. And I haven't found a super since that. It was the first hunt I went on all year, and I found a super treasure hunt. I didn't even know there were tarmac chases. I think the tarmac chases are like, if I'm not mistaken, they're bare metal, aren't they? Hey, Rogue, how are you? I've seen you around quite a bit. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Have you had any luck recently? Let's see here. I just got to grab these, and we're going to put... Yeah, and so here's the tarmac work that I do have, Reese. It is an RWB 993. And I got it from Amazon a while back because we don't get tarmac works here in Canada. They sell them at special diecast car shops. Yeah, I wish we had more places like that around, but we just don't have anything very local to here that really just has that kind of, like, we don't have hobby shops. We used to have like this RC car shop, but they shut down a long time ago. Oh, there goes my tarmac works. But that is the only tarmac I have because I love my Porsches. Good, and obviously no luck. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your luck increases very soon. And a beautiful casting. Thank you, PJ. And while I'm here, I did a custom, not a custom, but I did detailing and a wheel swap on one of the S15s. And that's what that looks like. Just stop and hit that like button. Can't stay tonight. Have a great stream, Superbird. Thanks, Ferris. Thank you for coming on. I hope your luck has been well. And happy hunting out there, my friend. Everyone, if you haven't, go ahead and check out Ferris Finds Diecast. I think he changed that name. I think it used to just be Ferris Diecast. My tarmac works chase car in a beautiful silver color with blue stripes. Oh, is that the Viper? Because I know Lamley has the exclusive Tarmac Works Viper coming out, and he has that very beautiful Challenger in the Liberty Walk too coming out, doesn't he? I think that's coming out next month, and I definitely know I want to get one of those. I can't find anything. Dang, brother, I'm sorry to hear that. What cases are you guys on? Are you guys on like new cases, or do you have any like big stores like a Target or a Walmart? Because I know Walmarts are very tough to hunt, especially here in my town. I haven't found a Super since 2019 at my Walmarts. And that Super was right here and I found it with my grandfather. And that's the Aventador J. The LFA Matchbox finally shown. Yeah, I seen that. It's a beautiful car. I am just so happy to see not Hot Wheels, Matchbox. Somebody from Mattel making an LFA casting because it is just so awesome. And HG and F. Okay, so you guys are getting a mix of cases. All my stores love C case. Yeah, that was like that here for a while too, but mostly for us it was B case with our grocery stores, our Walmarts, and our dollar stores have been just getting a huge influx of B case. And we've been seeing a lot of last year's Q case. Even though we are on J now. Keep an eye out. You may be lucky and find that Supra. I know I'm definitely going to need that Supra. I think I have almost every JDM Supra up to the Supra now. Yo, that Lambo is fire. Thank you, Sean. FK so far, I haven't been to Target lately. Supposedly, I think the F Case Red editions with the Jeepster, the McLaren, and I forget the other one. Oh, was it the Seville? No, I'm not sure, but I know there's another one. FGH and last year's Q. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Some of our stores are still getting A case with the Batmobile, but all of our cases are like these weird import cases with like red tape going across all the ends of the box, which that tells me right there that they were probably gone through by factory employees, and those cases have a lot of factory theft in them. Matchbox is making some great cars this year. I do agree. I have the Tarmac Works Orange Lexus LFA Nuremberg package in my collection, by the way. That's really cool, Reese. Did you ever show that one off in a video? Need the LFA is sick. In fact, we got an affordable LFA. It's mostly Dollarama that has last year's cases. Yeah, I've noticed that myself. Some of them are still getting end case, if I'm not mistaken, with the Audi and the Subi. I can't find a Supra to save my life. Yeah, that one's been really weird. Like, it's a beautiful casting, and I had the original Supra casting from a while back. Yeah, let's see if I can get to it. Oh, almost fell, almost fell. I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach it. Just a second. I'll grab the original Supra. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. Ha. Here we go. Yeah, I have the original 82 Supra right here. This one's very small, and the new one just looks 1,000 times better. So, here, just a second. I gotta get these lights. The, so yeah, apparently, and I've seen on eBay that this Supra is going the new Supra casting. I've seen those selling for like $40, which is absolutely ridiculous. My neighborhood Walmarts are getting Q. That's really weird. I've been hearing people are still seeing PKs because of the peg warmers, and people don't want to buy those cars because they had such an influx of P cases come in, and now they're sitting there as peg warmers. Hot Wheels should make the BMW M4 GTS. You know, I would like to see more BMWs get produced. I forget. I remember there was a BMW Super a while back. I think it was the Z4, if I'm not mistaken. I forget the name of it. I can't even remember. But yeah, there was a really popular BMW Super back then. I've not been to Target. I don't know what case they even have yet. I have a regular of the 32 Ford Super from last year. That's a really interesting casting. There's a variation with the back wheels on that casting. Supposedly there's like the back wheels, there's a rare variation on it. Here, just a second. I should get caught up here. I made a post I made a post on my channel asking a big diecast cars question, by the way. Okay, I will check that out afterwards. Um, pardon me. I do want to get caught up here, so I'm gonna skip some comments. Oh, hey, Big A, how are you doing tonight, brother? Thank you for stopping by. We're doing pretty good. We're doing very good at Big A. How are you? I noticed you were live earlier. I would have stayed, but there was a lot of St. Jude's builds to look at. It was the Z4. Okay, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember. I didn't want to like butcher it or say the wrong name, but that was 2016 K case, if I'm not mistaken. The bad bagger was the treasure hunt for that. And everyone's saying hi to Adrian. And if you guys haven't checked out Big A's Diecast, he's an awesome channel to check out too. Anyone seen any of the Boulevards? I haven't seen any Boulevards since the Mustang and Subaru mix. All our Walmarts just don't seem to get any mixes of Boulevard. It's so rare. I didn't even see the Superbird mix when that came out. And if you guys know me, I'm a crazy Superbird lunatic, but still didn't see it. I have I have that Tarmac Works Langley Group chase car in silver, blue stripes. Looks beautiful in the box. Is that the Viper? Yes, I found the Ford Miata this year today. Nice. Nope. Oh. It's the newest wave, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Nice, Reese. I have a lot of Superbirds. Oh, awesome. Do you post much for Hot Wheels stuff on your channel? Because, or do you post any pay hunts? Because I would love to see peg hunts from you guys. And so recently, I've been on the quest of getting all of the Superbird Super Treasure Hunt variations. I recently just bought a international card to go with this US card. I just got the international card. That's coming in the mail. That should be here next week. As well as I recently, if you can just see up there, I do have a factory sealed one. So now after this, I should only need the US card. I mean, not the US card, the short card. So if anybody comes across a short card Superbird Super Treasure Hunt, please let me know. Hey, Superbird Diecast, I didn't have my bell notification on. I do now. Thank you, Hot Wheels Rogue Racer. Thank you for checking out my channel, and thank you for coming on the stream. How are you doing this evening? Boulevard should be available to all retailers because making them Walmart exclusive was a dumb idea. I agree. I'd like to see them in a lot more places, but I'm pretty sure the original Boulevards were like that. You could find them pretty much anywhere. I'll be going to the Hot Wheels Legends Tour this year. Oh, nice. Which Legends Tour are you going to? Went recently to a... Oh, pardon me. Went recently to Walmart about half hour after opening, but only found Cosworths. But like the EK9. Dang, brother. Yeah, that EK9's been a really popular one. I seen some guy on Instagram who literally had a huge stash of them. And he had like, I think 40 of them, and he was putting them up for raffle, and that just pissed me off. Pardon my language, but I'm so excited for that. I would film a peg hunt, but I don't want to worry about copyright BS. That's fair, Sean. What I typically do is, like, I talk over the video, and then I put some of music, some of the YouTube sound audio library music over it, and I don't tend to have problems with the YouTube audio library. Although I do get copyright claims. Copyright claims will not really hurt your channel at all. They don't do any damage. But yeah, probably check out the YouTube audio library on YouTube. I used to review Hot Wheels on an older channel. What was that channel's name? Oh, you're going to the Chicago one. Nice. Yeah, okay, my battery is officially charged. I had to come prepared because it seems like my phone dies every time I try to do one of these streams. But in the meantime, I could stop complaining about my Datsun. It finally showed up. So I'm happy about that. And this might be one of the more underrated releases of the year. No worries, Superbird. It was an express live stream. I had to attend a mandatory focus group, so it was all good. Hi, Charles. How are you doing tonight, brother? That's cool, Rico. Pardon me. I just got to get caught up on comments. Always great. Thank you all. It's a blast. You'll love it, Reese. I'm originally from Chicago. Oh, cool. Sick Dotson. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. So if I do miss your guys' comments, I'm very sorry. Just please put them back in the chat. I sometimes like to ramble on and be a silly little goose. Here, I might be able to spice up this stream a little bit. Just a second. Oh, shoot. Pardon me. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can find my Rubik's Cube. Which sounds ridiculous, but it does the trick. All right. No Rubik's Cubes here. Okay, no problem. If you guys are wondering why I was looking for a Rubik's Cube, I've been really getting back into the Rubik's Cube scene. I've been able to solve them for a while. Let's just see if I can find it and maybe post it on my Instagram. So apologies for that. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Yeah, I think you should get back into reviews. I know I would definitely promote your channel, and I definitely shout you out for sure. And I think that I know a lot of people would watch your reviews. I have a white lightning chase car. I was thinking of doing that as well. It's just what I like. I don't like it, and I like it out of release. It should be if you ask them for it, by the way. Pardon me, I kind of missed out on context here. What were you talking about, Reese? There, I'll put the dots in there. See, this is Big A right here, man. He's one of the most supportive channels in this whole community. I'll just say it. Do whatever content you enjoy doing, brother. We'll support you. And right here, Big A was one of my first subscribers to my channel. He was the first guy I ran into doing YouTube shorts. Big A is awesome. He sure is. I'm curious, are you planning on doing another charity auction? Because I would definitely be down to promote it for you. Thank you so much. Everyone's just showing the love, which is what I love to see and what everybody loves to see. So in the meantime, I'll put up my lowrider. I'll make a video about my Atomica diecast cars I have in my collection. That's cool, Reese. Yeah, I'd love to see that. There we are. Let's see if I can find my iPad. I just want to make sure that, this stream has been going very well, honestly. Surprisingly, I've had no trolls or no thirsty comments of people trying to get my attention. Or I missed out on Big A's streams a lot of people's lives because I get off so late. Was surprised how many lives there were tonight when I got home at 7 p.m. Yeah, a lot of people were doing the Misfits builds too, which was really cool. And I'll be definitely going after some cars for sure. I definitely would love to have a custom from everybody. So I definitely seen some that I'm going to be going after. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. Love that Monty lowrider. Yeah, this one was really popular too. I'm surprised this one didn't sell out as fast as I would have thought. The thing I notice is if it's not JDM, it doesn't sell out fast on that website. Pardon me, just for a quick second, I'm just gonna grab some. Excuse me. All right. We were talking about the Hot Wheels Legends Tour Teen Transport. They have two different ones now: the Corvette and the Porsche. There's a Corvette one? Because I seen the Porsche, and the Porsche looks amazing. But I didn't know they were making a. But I didn't know they made a Corvette. What type of Corvette was it? I'm still contemplating the idea of a second option. I'll let you know. All right, buddy. Sounds good. I just DM me when you do know, and I will do the exact same. And I know this whole community would be happy to help support you, brother. I had the Legends Tour Corvette from last year. Oh, it's last year's transport. My bad. I was thinking they had released a new one. Yeah, it's the yeah, I see now. It's the old 63. I think that's the split window? No, it's not the split window. Never mind. Oh, the Corvette was older. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was last year. 2022 was the Nova Custom. Yeah, that Nova was really cool too. I seen Diecast Z had quite a few of them there. I had the Legends Tour R32. That's cool, Rogue. I think I do somewhere too. I have a bunch of my RLC and Legends Tour pieces all stored away right now. Um, there's been a huge delay on the diecast room idea, so I think for the long we're going to be here for a while, and so the Super Treasure Hunt wall is going to stay up for a while. Honestly, I might just stay up there anyways because I just enjoy having that wall. It's literally right across from my bed, so it's the first thing I see when I wake up. So that makes it really an interesting thing to wake up to. I am definitely going to get that purple Legends Tour S2000. I think I'm going to as well because the S2000 is such a sentimental car to me. I found my grandmother actually had an S2000 for a long time, and then she had to sell it, which was unfortunate. I miss that little car. That was such a cool little car. I wish the Legends Tour would come to the Austin area. That would be cool. But yeah, I wish there was more Legends Tour stops around the world, but like at least in North America, like even down in Mexico or especially Atlanta, Canada, because that way I could actually go. If I did, I missed it for sure. You can mention how much of a pain it is to get that Godzilla R32. Man, it sure was such a huge pain at first. I found when it first came out, it was almost impossible to find. I never did find the Mad Props treasure hunt, but I had probably found about 15 to 20 of the Godzillas. I found a ton of them going through e-cases. And the thing with e-case was, with that and the Civic, you could find they were two per case in those cases. However, they were only one per case with D case. I know that you spent $25 or more inside a special legend store to get a Pontiac Firebird. Yeah, that was really cool too with the Zamac. This S2000, I think it's all USA this year. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you're right there, Reese. We're picking up two of them, Reese. One for you and one for me, eh? Gotta go, guys. Work comes early tomorrow. Good night, my friends. Good night, Mark Anthony. Thank you for coming on tonight. Happy hunting. Have a great weekend, my friend. Oh, that's a lot of Godzillas. Most annoying part is that the R32 went just as fast as the STH. Yeah, that was weird at first. Like, did you ever end up finding it? They have snap-on tools, trucks exclusive. Nissan GTR R32, by the way. Yeah, I think I saw that. Here, pardon me. Has anyone picked up the Lego R34? Because this is one I had to pick up in the last peg hunt. And this thing does look really good in person. Eventually, I do plan to make a YouTube short involving this as well, but I just haven't had the time recently. It's an old set race. You can only get the. Got it from someone. Oh, nice. That's good. That is cool. Thanks, Sean. Who else had Lego as a kid? Because what I've seen to notice with Lego is it's almost impossible to put it together right. Despite it seems like despite you have like instructions, it always seems like you have like a few pieces left over at the end and you just can't seem to get the rest of it together because it's just there's these pieces that are just missing from the car.
I'm hoping to get the Porsche 963 Lego Speed Champions car. That's cool. Diecast car is saying it's worth over $600. Wait, the Lego one or which one? Are we talking about the Snap-on Skyline still, or are we talking about something else? Because yeah, I can't stand diecast cars. This is the this is the problem I see with the hobby now. A lot of these new collectors, quote unquote, I emphasize that. I don't want to emphasize that. Like, I know there's legit collectors that are new and they're good people. So shout out to those guys that are doing that. But a lot of the new collectors you see now, about 99% of them are either these arrogant douchebags or just in it for the money, which really sucks. But one of my friends told me someone took the Godzilla R32's A, B, and left the Super. Really? That's really insane. Somebody, so take $70 if you haven't buy me two, Reese. That was worth 600. I had Legos, but not like today. It was a box of bricks, and you made things up. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, all I would do was just make these little square houses and then put a floor block on it, and there's a house. It was just this like little flat structure that was no bigger than like my hand, and then to put this top big piece of brick on it, and it would just be like a little house. Don't have the Lego GTR, but I got a huge Lego F&F charger and put it together in one day. Oh wow! I think I know what one you mean. I think I've seen those on Amazon, and I thought about getting one, but I could never find myself to get it because of the space. LOL, I know, right? Extra Legos. Yeah, I had this big Simpsons house too when I was younger, and I remember it just never went well. I could never get this thing to. I could never get it built, and I regret not building it because it's a very popular and sought after set now. Oh, the Snap-on Skyline set. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's not a set; it's a car by itself. He said it's only worth like $20 if you're lucky to sell it that high. For me, Reese, it's about the cars, not the money. This is what the hobby should be about. About the cars, about the love, sharing the love with each other, and meeting people that have the same interests as you do and are into cars. It shouldn't be about money, and it's a sad thing to see. I've been doing this since 2013, and I've seen a huge change in the hobby. This hobby is nothing like it used to be. Crazy indeed. Leaving the Super. Wow. I still have my Legos, what I collected before I got into Hot Wheels. Oh, nice. I ended up donating a lot of my Legos to like the thrift store. Latest Lego set built was Star Wars one, by the way, 20 plus tax from Walmart. Nice. Made a vid on that Lego Charger last year. Oh, nice. I should check that out. I don't think I saw that. Yeah, I agree with that. Man, about the cars, not the money. Collecting since 2013 too. Sweet. Yeah, I started right around the middle part to late part of 2013. It was heading into the 2014 model year when I started. And it's for me, it started out as racing cars, but then I found out that, oh yeah, there's something to this. Good night, everybody. Have to go to bed past 10 p.m. here. It's been a busy, long day. See you, Charles. Have a good night, my friend. Happy hunting and stay safe out there. I'll see you soon. I can't remember when I started collecting diecast cars. No worries, Reese. Do you have any mini GT diecast cars? Yes, I do, but it's the same deal as my most of my RLCs and a lot of things. It's all stored away right now. You said it. The hobby isn't what it used to be. Now it's a scalpathon. Amen. It's just it's so tough to hunt now. Sometimes I've almost thought about quitting a couple times, but then like I have that lucky break that just makes me want to continue. And oh man,
And now people have the insides and have employees that help them out. And then there's a lot of these new collectors that are crying because they got caught pallet reading and got caught going for the cases, and it's not the same. Making a left turn, hey NASCAR guy. Casey McChase faces. Oh, Rico. Oh, wait. Reese, yeah, I do have some mini GT. Just a second, I have my S15 right here. Yeah, right here. What's up, gents? Hi, Reno, how are you? International Florida man, Florida hunter man. Back then, you could actually find what you want. Amen to that, Rogue. I remember there was a time when Ferraris were peg warmers, and even JDM cars were peg warmers. It's so crazy to see now that this hobby has changed so much that like nothing's a peg warmer unless if it's a fantasy casting. Which, I mean, that makes sense. But at the end of the day, these guys were originally meant for um words. I need words. These cars were originally meant for kids. So like, and now like there's nothing. And kudos to the collectors though that are real collectors, honest people, and I believe I had that many GT 40 mini GT cars in my collection. No chase from mini GT in my collection yet. I actually do have one chase. It's a Porsche, but I don't have it with me right now. I remember Ferrari's peg warmers also. Yeah, Ferraris. I miss Ferraris. I'm planning on doing a Hot Wheels Ferrari showcase on my YouTube shorts. Hot Wheels Ferraris, yo. Yeah, and I plan to do like I'm doing more showcases as YouTube shorts. If you guys have seen earlier today, I posted one that's of a Nissan GTR showcase with all the my skylines and stuff. Unfortunately, there are people within the community that do exactly that. Sad, but true. Amen. Now everything license is gone. You're you're so right. Blame it on the Beastie Boys. License to 3. No Hot Wheels Ferrari car anymore. They didn't spend the money to buy them back again. Amen. They need to bring back that license. That license, if they had that license, that I forget, I think it's Spectacular or something. That new Italian set with the Lambos, the Lancia, and the Alfa Romeo. If they could bring that set back, that would be so awesome. But then, like, bring Ferraris into it, that would have made that set so much better. You take out like the Lancia, take out the new Countach, and maybe keep the Alfa Romeo, and then you bring in like the Hot Wheels LaFerrari or the Ferrari Testarossa, or bring in some new castings. Hot Wheels needs to get that license back. Shoutouts to my dad who got the 510 first edition and the Ken Block Fiestas back then. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, those have barely popped up and skyrocketed too. Those Ken Block Fiestas. That is such a cool little car. It's just sad to see what this hobby's become because even those are going for like people since he died, they've been taking advantage of that too, which is absolutely scummy when people take advantage of somebody's death for money. Really, Paul's Boutique. I started around 2015. Just didn't have transportation or big budget. Got 2 loose Ferraris that I had for a while and a carded 2003 Enzo. That's cool. Ferrari took the license away. Not the other way around. Yes. Yeah, that's a shame, man. I don't know why they did it. I wonder why. Like, I remember when it happened, and I remember the last Ferrari that got released. It was the Super Treasure on 599 in black for D-Case. I'm pretty sure I missed that Super. Family's trying to be a real big shot with all the whatnot giveaways. Actually, I'm pretty. And speaking of whatnot, there's a St. Jude's auction on July 1st. I'll be continuing to promote it in videos. I'll be doing community posts as well as I'll be posting my occasional memes too, and my edgy memes that seems like people enjoy. So if you guys enjoy the memes, or if you guys have any memes you could send me, I would give you guys credit for them. And I'm kind of running out of memes here.
Ferrari SF90 would be great Hot Wheel. Yes, absolutely. Here, pardon me. I just gotta get caught up here on the comments. Imagine seeing retools or premium Ferraris with the same size wheels all around. Whoa. I scored a lot of Ferraris for $50 last year. Congratulations. It's disgusting they are cashing in on his death. Yeah, absolutely it is. And I've seen a lot of it on Instagram, which is terrible, but it's an unfortunate thing that just does happen. And Hot Wheels doing stupid graphics on models, and Ferrari didn't like it, so
that's why they didn't. That's why they didn't like the little goofy graphics. Come on, Hot Wheels, stop doing the silly graphics. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ferrari's very strict about graphics on their cars. I've noticed. There was an incident a while back where Ferrari literally tried to sue a rapper because of what they did to one of their cars with like a wrap around it.
Where are the memes at?
My memes I do post are on my community tab, and if you're wondering where they have been, I just have been running out of memes, so I don't know what ones to post or what to bring out. So if anyone has memes, feel free to send them to either my Gmail or my Instagram.
I actually posted a meme I made yesterday.
Yes, Sean, I've seen that. That was a really good one. Yeah, about the people that don't clean up the messes.
Just sent a Paco box of goodies for him and auction off.
I just sent mine out yesterday, Big A. I'm definitely looking forward to that auction. So I'm really hoping, for the sake of the children, that the St. Jude's auction is successful. Because this auction's about the children, not about us. And every dollar that is made from this auction goes right to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Why is the video blurry? Oh. Good man, Adrian, Marcus. Oh, yes. Hate it when Hot Wheels puts up stupid unnecessary tampos when they are clean stock.
Yeah, Deadmau5, that's right. It was Deadmau5 who got the season assist letter for his Ferrari.
And he switched it to a Huracan. Amen, Superbird, for the kids. Deadmau5 had the Ferrari wrap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Deadmau5.
Not a customer effort. I'm not a customizer yet, but I'm all for helping out in any way I can.
Amen, Big A. Amen, Adrian.
Oh, I didn't see your post, Rico. LOL. The most annoying how most cars have Hot Wheels.
Have the Hot Wheels tampo on it. Absolutely, I do agree with you there. They should keep cars like clean. Like Ferrari, they gotta bring them back like this. Like keep it clean, just keep it basic and simple. Why is everyone sleeping on the new Countach? It is amazing. That is a good casting, and it is a good question. A lot of people, I don't know what that deal is with that. People just don't seem to like it. And what's everyone's thoughts on the 143 scale cars that are coming? Apparently, they're starting to hit stores now out in Australia, so it shouldn't be too far until they show up here.
My 4 mini GT Bugatti cars looking beautiful, amazing in the box. Who's watching the gumball? I'm actually not right now. I was just watching some of like hockey playoffs, which just came to a conclusion. Vegas won the cup, and I've been watching the NBA, and the Denver Nuggets beat the Heat. So that's the only bit of sports I've been watching the last little while. Look, I do like the new Countach. I want one. I'll keep an eye out for you, Sean. I'll see if I can come across a few of them. Rico, I have Shmi 150. I got 6 cars from Rally this year. Cool, Sean. Man, I gotta check how long the stream's been going. 25 for those 143? Hell nah. I agree. I do want the R34 because apparently they are making an R34 out of them. And even that, $25 USD is like $35 Canadian. So by the time taxes are included, it's going to be $40 per car. So, and it's basically, I'm paying $40 for something that's basically a bigger Elite 64 car. Don't forget Pikes Peak Climb coming out soon. Nice. Yeah, Rogue, 25 is a bit much. I've been noticing that too, Big A. A lot of people are leaving the Zonda behind. I've seen the Zonda be left behind, and I've been seeing the McLaren 720S behind. Which, okay, the McLaren I can see. Because there is something very goofy looking about this McLaren. But the Zonda, I don't know why people don't like this one. The Zonda is such an amazing casting. Oh man, I'm starting to get a little dry here. I have that Speed Machines Porsche chase car. Just a second here. I didn't find this one. I had to trade for it, but twinsies. I know Sean Coral found this one too. This was his first chase that he ever found. So, Speed Machines. Am I the only one buying the Speed Machines for the wheels? Yeah, I really like those wheels too. I'm so happy they brought the co-molds back for this set. They're all plastic, but it's just so nice to see these wheels come back. I hope they bring these wheels back more into the main line since they are plastic, although they are two-piece wheels. But yes, I'm very happy to see the co-molds back in the main line. Back. Speed Machines Porsches are always gone. That I've noticed that here too. Yeah, I found somebody's hidden stash of them, and I hit an almost near fresh drop of Speed Machines at one a couple weeks ago now. And the only one missing was that little black Porsche. Out of all of the cars, that was the one car that was missing. Every car was there except one Porsche. And I think I knew what it was. It was the Chase, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yep, I got that one as my first Chase. Hotwheels should make the Hennessy Venom F5. I could see that. That's an American sports car too. Haven't found any Speed Machines in my area. Darn. Twinsies. Got some old ones to show at some point. Oh. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of the old Speed Machines myself. I've got the Ferrari 599 and the Jaguar. I found them at like a little thrift store. I found them once at my local Walmart store and bought 3 of 4 Colorado Diecast. Nice. Same here, Rogue. Lucky son of a gun. I have yet to find a Porsche Speed Machines Chase. And I wish I would have actually found that, but the one I got was via trade. But yeah, it is such a gorgeous chase. I really knew I needed to have this one. We all know Porsche's a hot tamale in Hot Wheels. Oh, absolutely. Porsche's just gorgeous. Someone stole the Porsche choice from my local Walmart. Did not make me happy. Oh, that's insane. Derek was saying about a story a while back where he. I'm just gonna put these back, but Derek had mentioned that his local, I think Dollar General. If you don't know who Derek is, I'm referring to. Excuse me. I'm referring to Honest Diecast, and but yeah, he had mentioned about his Dollar General, and they don't even stock cases, and they do it by suggestion now. Like if people want to see Hot Wheels, they'll bring out the Hot Wheels, and they can't even put them out now because people were stealing them so bad, which is absolutely pathetic to see that people would steal them. You know, I've been doing the same, making my own Ferrari racers. Chase one on the front peg in front of me. Wow. Yeah, the regular Porsche get scalped like crazy, guys. I agree. I know his channel. That's cool, Reese. Yeah. Let's see what time it is. Like, it's getting very late here. It's oh yeah, it's almost 1:45 here. So we've had a really good live. I'll let this run for a couple more minutes, but then I'm probably gonna go off, but not right now. So, and plus my throat is killing me. But this is the chance that I've gotten to talk, so this makes it really nice. It's 11:37 for me. Yeah, you're one time zone back from me. You're in the Eastern time zone, aren't you? But let's see. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half now. So it's getting closer to 10 p.m. for me. Same here, Sean. Gotta go study for the exam. Yeah, cool stream. Best of luck, Reno. Best of luck with exams. I wrote my exams a couple months ago for college, and I know they're stressful. So I'm wishing you the best of luck with your exams. It's past Amazing Cars 13's bedtime. 8:37 here. Same time as me. 8:37 p.m. here. Yeah, we got some people on the west side. 11:38. Go sleep, Adrian. Oh my. I have a lot of midnight oil to burn. Hey, if I didn't have to get up early, I still have to work tomorrow, but if I didn't have to get up early, I did drink a Pepsi. I could be up here until like 4 in the morning, but I got to get cleaned up for works and get ready for bed. So I'll let this run for, let's say, another 5 minutes, and I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. So once that timer goes off, I'll close it out. But I will run it for 5 more minutes, and then then I got to call it a stream because it's time to go to bed. West Side. It's pronounced Rogue, not Rogue. Okay, I do apologize. I will remember that for next time. Rouge or Rogue? Or Rouge? I don't want to keep butchering it, so I do apologize for butchering it this whole time. I'm so sorry, but I saw Fast X and can't come up with words. How was it? Was it good or I've been hearing a lot of mixed thoughts. People seem to like it or they just think it has absolutely nothing to do with the franchise. So I've been seeing a mix. I just want to know what you guys think. Okay. Pardon me. Just a second here. I gotta put that Porsche back. Okay, there we go. I'm just getting cleaned up a little bit. Rouge. Okay. Okay, I'll get that right from now on. Do you have any NASCAR diecast chase cars? We do not get them here. Good good, Superbird. Otherwise, amazing cars will never go to sleep. Oh my.
Okay. Yes, like that. Rouge. Okay. Perfect. I know now. I won't mess that up anymore. I promise. But I'd say this has been a very. It's French for red. Yes, it is. I do know a little bit of French myself. But perfect. Rouge. Got it.
I enjoyed Facts Day, but I think the story was a bit complicated with all the subplots and stuff, but I got it fine.
Okay, it's French for red. Perfect. Okay. I do know a little bit of French. Like bonjour, comment ça va? And like ça va bien, ça va très bien, ça va bien. But yeah, I never really studied it like in depth. And when I always had the chance to study French, I regret not doing it, but it seemed like I just never tried in French class. But yeah, overall very good.
I've got to hop off the live stream soon. Have you seen my Diecast Cars Chase
Collection yet? No, Reese. I've been very busy. Um, I haven't been able to really do much the last little while.
So I'll try to learn Spanish.
Yeah, it'd be always good to learn another language because, uh, yeah, it's always good to learn another language so that way it helps your range of communication a little stronger. Um, I just lost my train of thought. Pardon me. Yeah, it's getting late here, but well, just we got a few more minutes. I'll try to remember how to bring people on, so maybe we could have a few guests on the next stream. Like, I'd love to have people on as guests for future streams. And I speak Ricanese. Oh my, Rico's a comedian. And but yeah, next time I'd love to have some guests on. So if you guys would like to DM me, maybe we could work something out. I don't know when my next live stream will be, but I definitely know when my next video will be. My next video will be Saturday, and it will be the pardon me, it will be me burying that super treasure out. Discord call on stream? I'm not sure what you quite mean by that, Reno. Um, Bobby is an old crusty guy like me. Hey, David, how are you? We were just we were just discussing. Oh, there goes my timer. We are just about to hop off here in a little bit, but there goes my timer. But so, um, I want to thank everyone who has been here on the stream this whole time and who has been supporting me. Thank you all again. I'm looking forward to doing this again since I'm now off for the year, and I won't be going back to university until September. So, talk about a barnacle. We got a bit of chirping going on in the chat as we are about to close her off. So I want to thank you guys all for coming on. So if anybody would like to come on next stream, email me or DM me through Instagram. All my contact information is in my bio, in my about page. Instagram is at superbird_diecast. Facebook page is superbirddiecast. And my Gmail is superbirddiecast@gmail.com. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Wow. What a way to end the stream. um, so thank you guys for coming on the stream. I will see you guys Saturday for a video, and hopefully I will see you guys on more streams coming very soon with Derek, or maybe some other guys have premieres going on. And you guys have a good night. You guys have a good night, everyone. And I will. You guys have a great weekend. Happy hunting and stay safe, everybody. Have a good night, everyone.